So this is looking a little different. I decided to get some equipment to make the videos a little bit better and a little more clear for everybody to hear. So, and now I know how all you guys keep yourself in the shot and stuff. A mirror. I didn't say I was that right, but this obviously has a mirror, and now I figured it out, alright? So, let me just walk around, we'll talk about what's going on and all that kind of stuff. So this house behind me, we're putting it up for sale, and just trying out some rules and stuff, especially of RVs and tiny houses and stuff in my county, and we're going to sell it. We're looking at a piece of property now. Hopefully it's still there. It's 5.5 acres, but hopefully it's still there. If it's not, we're going to get something else. There's a land auction in September, so we'll take a look at that and see what we can do. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And so instead of just saying to you guys, don't procrastinate, germinate. Well, this is me germinating. You know, we've been paying on this house for a little while, so we have some naked weed now, and use that to get our farm. And even if we have a little bit of a tent to first get the land, that's what we're willing to do. And, you know, there's a lot of people, especially like the hollers, who did it with 5 kids. So if me and just my wife can't handle doing that, well, then something else is wrong. But I've just seen a lot of things. There's a lot of things coming together. So now it's just a matter of getting more cash and turning illiquid assets into assets. We're going to even be doing a garage sale tomorrow. Basically, we're going to sell as much as we can until the point where we see what we can take with us in whatever we're having. So we might not get rid of like couch or whatever right away. So maybe we can get a fifth one that doesn't have couches in it, put it in there. That's an option that I saw too. That'd be really nice, you know. But we're gonna get out there one way or the other. Maybe not that property, maybe a different property. That's the plan right now. But I can show you what's going on in the garden. Luckily, after I had a slug termination fest, I wanted to get that little bug assault gun and just take you guys out here like I'm fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger and just hasta la vista, baby, bah, 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 bah. Something like that, you know. Anyway, my tomato plants, I think I'm going to start getting tomatoes now because it's going to be a steady temperature of 75, 80, you know, that kind of range. So basically get some tomatoes now, but I've had some. The sun sugar so far has produced, well, I got 3 after that one. And that one's pretty good. I like that one a little bit. But these ones here, as you can see, these plants are doing, you know, very, very well. They're very well taken care of. I haven't really had too many problems with things eating them. I don't know if hornworm is just uncommon where I'm at or what, but I haven't even seen one. So either I'm lucky or they don't really have them too much here anymore. But this one right here is one plant. I thought it was actually just because it got ahead of me when I was pruning. I thought it was 3 different plants, and by the time I got down there, you know, it's just 3 off that one stalk. So I'm not gonna mess with it now, especially since we haven't had that much. And then Kitty said, I'm gonna come over and go on the tour with you too. And she'll be going with us. She's the only cat I've ever really liked. She only wants attention a little bit from you. The rest of the time she's content sitting out here looking for stuff, making sure no other cat comes in, no mice, nothing like that, you know. So compost pile's still going good. As you can see, it drops a little bit every time. And our morning glory is starting to cover the fence like we wanted to. Kind of make it a living fence, I guess you would say. Let's see here. These are doing all right. My herbs are doing all right. the chives, the poor chives, they never had a chance. Hopefully they'll come back, I don't know, but we'll see. You know, I don't even know how long we're going to be at this garden, you know, but that's actually kind of exciting to say. So we got all those, and then I planted this one, the sweet majorum, and it's flowering, and I'm just going to let it flower, because I have never used that in cooking and stuff like that, but I might as well let it flower and probably have a nice smell to it. So my radishes, I'll show you here, my radishes are really popping up now, and it's really something, you know, to see. And, you know, I look at the packet, you know, 30 days maturity, yeah, whatever, sure, you know. I never grown them before, but yeah, that's, you know, they're doing pretty good. And like I said, I put it on my whiteboard, August 2nd, so we'll see. This tomato plant's doing all right. I've been trying to come in here and make sure things are off the ground. That's been my big goal, or even with like the morning glory here. I'm trying just to make sure that it loses stuff every time it comes this way, so maybe the plant will go, oh, that's not a good way to grow, let's go a different way. That's what I'm hoping anyway. That's what, what's up to that little bit of cabbage, so we'll see there. Oh, that's a loofah seed that popped up, excuse me. I thought those were all gone, so that's like a miracle one to me, so get some loofah. Yeah. Whew. I don't know if I was going to even get that one. That's nice. Our lettuce is still going. Lettuce hasn't even been that hot here, so it's not even bolting. We just been, you know, cutting it as we need it, making sure we keep the crown there. That's the big mistake. That's the big mistake. If you cut into the crown, you won't get it to grow more for you. And people talk about spacing of plants, you know that, and we were worried about it too. We actually, as you can see, we instead of spacing too close together like some people do, we spaced way too far apart. But it's learning, and us learning here, and you know, having the ability to have a little garden here, learn all the stuff here, is very helpful. So we don't spend money. We don't spend money on other stuff. And I put some red Russian kale here. So I got 4 right there. But yeah, this kale and this lettuce are that close together. And they're both fine. Neither one discolored. So sometimes I think that, you know, you get this, you know, you get the